time Maxime beat me in one French championship. After that, after I lost, I went for Stade de France and watch match France-Ukraine football. Ukraine also lost in this day 2-0, so I have, yes, some bad memories from game of Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. Very talented player, maybe, yes, he can make even better results. He's seeded number 3, C3 Sicilian, maybe most unpleasant choice for Polgar. Now game will go to French after d4, or bishop b5. Bishop b5, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave choice now, bishop b5 or d4. What else I don't, d5, d4, e5, not e take d5. Now queen take d5, but knight place it not in right place on c6. Should take by pawn maybe. Judit Polgar, yes, by queen she decide. Here maybe knight a3, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, bishop e3, c take d4, knight f6, bishop e2. Decide Maxime Vachier-Lagrave play with isolated pawn. Knight c3, why not? Here knight c6, same standard idea with knight on b8 to take on, okay, c3 and play b6, bishop a6. Now Judit Polgar choice another option. So isolated pawn, typical position with isolated pawn, queen b3, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, rook f d1 and d5 also idea, always a3 also his main idea. Judit Polgar, best female player in the world for maybe more than 20 years. b6, b6 is some rook d1, of course, rook d1 to create some threat. Judit decide to take. Now bishop a6 will meet by c4, bishop a6, c4, why not? And queen will be, what else than c4? She will play maybe rook f d8, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, queen b4 idea, very interesting, but I don't guess she will receive some maybe idea. Rook a b1, queen b3, a b3, white is better, knight d5 is not working, c take d5, bishop take e2, d take c6. Maxime Vachier-Lagrave 2 minutes, Judit Polgar 2 minutes 28 seconds. Need to make move. Good or bad, this blitz difficult, need to play faster. Knight e5, queen take b3, take, very interesting. Knight e5, bishop b7, maybe bishop f3, rook c, bishop f3, why not? Make some pin, very unpleasant pin, rook c8. I cannot, black cannot play because on take on c6 and rook take a7 late. So after bishop f3 need to play rook fc8, and Maxime Vachier-Lagrave make some different decision. Now rook a3, he's just trying to attack a7 pawn. What to play, how Judit will defend, because a5 will meet also by soon or late by d5 and bishop b6. So Maxime Vachier-Lagrave is better position, better pawn structure to bishop. Only Polgar's hope, opponent's time. a5, what else? Rook d8, rook a1. So maybe she will need to play a5. Yes, a5 she played. What now? Rook a1 with c5 idea. Or some d5 move, try to take 2 pawns. Maybe d5 looks also very interesting. 1 minute, too much thinking, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. Bishop take b6, take on c4, bishop take c4, pawn on e5 handing. Judit Polgar, maybe she can play a4 in some moment. Why not? For example, d takes c5, bishop c5, a4, but after b4, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave better. Rook e8. Very good in-between moves. In-between move. Yes, some idea, some mate threats. Last rank is not protected well. Bishop f3 pin. Okay, now maybe some trick I need to play, like a4 or rook c8 or rook b8. Maxime Vachier-Lagrave will rook c8 most probably with idea d takes c4. Time is near equal, 1 minute and some seconds. 1 minute, 2 seconds, 1 minute. Now also Judit Polgar turn. 1 minute, 3 seconds. Rook a c8 she played. Of course she played rook c8, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. Now he has choice what to play. c5. c5, yes, why not c5? If knight e4, Judit Polgar, yes. Knight e4 with knight c3, some jump idea, knight d2 also idea, some checkmate, rook take a5, might be knight d2 jump. Unpleasant jump, no, knight c3, yes, she didn't find. So d4, what else? d4, d3 to push pawns. Why not? Judit Polgar, but f5, yes, maybe last rank she needs to protect. d4 maybe refuted by bishop a6 and bishop c6 and rook a8. So now d4 should play Judit Polgar. h6, I don't like this move. 30 seconds for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. Activate rook. What will the bishop take on c6? But now rook can come on d7. Yes, this is point. Rook stop pawn from backside and from... Yes, and rook a7 also. Rook a7 is very dangerous. G3, yes, G3 is prophylactical move. Maxime Vachier-Lagrave preparing f3 to remove rook from e4. h5 is not right. No. Rook d6, arrested rook now. Judit Polgar, rook e6, check, king g2. Now checkmate also. Some ideas by, yes, rook d6. He repeat Maxime Vachier-Lagrave what Judit will play, rook c8. Now c6, c7. c6 maybe, why not c6, knight b5. Knight b5 will meet by rook d5. Rook d5, knight c3, rook take f5, rook take c6, rook take h5, king g6, rook g5, king f7, rook a7, king f6, bishop d8, some checkmate threats coming, rook g6 check, king take, rook, maybe Maxime will, yes, rook a7, Judit missed this idea, knight b5, rook take, rook b7, some checkmate street, rook take g7, d3, rook h6, d2, d2, rook h8, check, rook e8, he missed it, Vachier-Lagrave, knight c7, now rook d6, rook d2, oh, resign Judit Polgar, and we will go another board, our operator. Yes, now Boris Savchenko against Magnus Carlsen. Laurent Fressinet. What happened? Resign Laurent Fressinet. Boris Savchenko against Hikaru Nakamura. Losing position by time and by position. Knight down. Yes, king d5, rook g5, king c4, rook g4 back, some problem, technical problem for Hikaru Nakamura, but now king, losing position, but with some practical chances for Boris Savchenko, also famous Russian Blitz player. Rook, king e5, yes, maybe rook c4 will, why? b5. Now, yes, Nakamura is make his plan. Yes, already. Rook g3. Rook g3. Maybe some mate idea. Yes, rook d1, rook d8. Hikaru Nakamura, rook d8, rook g5 check. Rook g4. Unbelievable. Unbelievable this. Maybe draw coming. Hikaru Nakamura missed his opponent idea. King e5. Rook g5 check. King e4. Rook g4. King d3. How to prevent e8 check on g3. Yes. King d2. Maybe rook e3 will play Boris Savchenko. Yes. 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 Hikaru Nakamura is now, he cannot stop. Pawn on g2, 18 seconds, 17 seconds, rook f8, king g7. Nakamura, yes, king g7, take, check, rook f2, queen g3, check, king f3, queen e1. Now Hikaru Nakamura, yes, it's better now, but how to check? Yes, e8 is Hikaru Nakamura playing for win. Very strange, very strange. Hikaru king a5. Take Boris Savchenko knight! Because otherwise checkmate. Dramatical drama. And yes! Impossible move played and Boris Savchenko lost by illegal move. Hikaru Nakamura won this game. Unbelievable, unbelievable what happened. This is World Blitz Championship. I mean Bassem from Egypt trying to stop b-pawn from his opponent. Board number 32. How many points? I will check. I mean Bassem playing against Erik Hansen. United States player Erik Hansen. Jan. King b1. Okay, what to play? Queen e4 will meet by queen c2. Now b2. Promote queen c2. Okay, b2 last game, but maybe it will take too much time this game. King f4, Bassem trying queen e1 check. Queen c3 check. King b1 should play. Queen b4. Some mechanism is working or not. Queen b4, if I take on h5, can I take on h5? Question. Of course I won't take on it. Some check. King a2. Queen a6 check. King a3, Erik Hansen. United States of America. King b4. Queen d4. Queen d3. Queen c4. King a1. Queen a4. Queen controlling, king c1. Need to go attack queen by king d2. By shoulder this queen. But how? How didn't see me? King b1, queen d3 or queen e4. How to shoulder this queen? What? Draw now. Draw end game and draw and round number 3 end. So very exciting game. Hikaru Nakamura against Boris Savchenko.